Welcome back, everyone, to a special edition of Top 10 Strangest Things Found by Airport Security. This video is in collaboration with Top 10 Theory on YouTube, so grab a pop or a beer and get ready to watch a great Top 10. Don't feel bad about forgetting to toss your bottled water before the airport security checkpoint. There's nothing compared to what some of your fellow travelers have been up to. You won't believe these Top 10 bizarre things found by airport security, and you might learn a thing or two about what you can and can't bring on a flight. First up, we have human skulls. I mean, we all travel with skulls in our suitcase, don't we? Yeah, there's nothing strange here. While TSA agents were checking baggage at Fort Lauderdale in 2013, they came across clay pots containing fragments of an actual human skull. While the passengers in question claimed they had no idea of the pot's macabre contents, the security lines were slowed down tremendously as the area had to be treated as a crime scene. Our next traveler stopped by TSA airport security was held in custody on possession of cookies. Cocaine cookies, that is. Caution, these cookies may give you the sniffles. While there's certainly no law against bringing cookies on a flight, there are some restrictions as to what the cookies can actually contain, such as, say, 3 pounds of cocaine? A man traveling through Newark in 2014 learned this the hard way when security found out that each of the 118 cookies packed in this passenger's suitcase contained ovular pellets of the drug, an approximate street value of $52,000. Up next, we have a whole slew of gun-toting retards. 2,212 firearms were discovered in carry-on baggage at checkpoints across the U.S., averaging more than 6 firearms per day in 2014. Of those, 1,835, or 83%, were loaded. Firearms were intercepted at a total of 224 airports, 19 more airports than last year. There was a 22% increase in firearm discoveries from last year's total of 1,813. You cheeky devils. Keep your firearms at home. Next up, we have a TSA agent that found 18 severed heads in a luggage bag. Pretty standard luggage, right? Seriously, packing 18 severed heads in your luggage? Not a problem, as long as you have the right paperwork. Packing 18 severed heads in your luggage and then losing them, that's priceless. But totally a problem. In 2013, some misplaced human craniums made headlines when they were misplaced at Chicago O'Hare International Airport. They were medical specimens, and there was some kind of mix-up with the paperwork. My question is where's the 18 torsos? Next up, we have a human trafficker trafficking himself. This is a survivor belonging to the earthquake from Haiti. A man who came off a flight from Haiti after the earthquake with a suitcase stuffed with nothing but cash and porn. No clothes, no keepsakes, no paperwork from his homeland beyond his passport. Just cash and porn. It's pretty funny. Grab your most prized possession, Billy, and run. Cash and porn. Ha! Next up, we have 200 live tarantulas and other creepy crawlies. Snakes on a plane, anyone? This is enough to make any traveler's skin crawl. In 2012, officials at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport found 200 live tarantulas, as well as a bevy of insects, including crickets and millipedes crawling around in tubes hidden in a German couple's clothes and shoes. The couple had collected the insects on a trip to Peru. Now imagine if all of this stuff had got loose and started moving around the plane. I wonder if they would have refunded everybody's money. Okay, so moving along, how about 420 pounds of cow brains? That's right, yummy, yummy cow brain. In 2012, officials of the Cairo airport seized more than 400 pounds of frozen cow brains that were brought in by 3 travelers from Sudan in large freezer boxes. Well, it seems like a strange thing to bring into another country. This smuggling move has happened multiple times, as Egyptians like to eat cow brains, and the brains are inexpensive in Sudan. Officials destroyed this undeclared contraband. Okay, so how about cocaine-filled breast implants? A woman flying from Colombia to Spain in 2012 aroused the suspicion of officials at the Barcelona airport when she gave vague answers to their questions about her trip to Spain. When they examined the woman more closely, they observed scars and blood-stained gauze near her breasts. The reason? The woman had breast implants, stuffed not with silicone, but with 3 pounds of cocaine, probably making this one of the most expensive implants ever. Next up, we have a miniature monkey in a girdle. This flyer was up to some serious monkey business. In 2010, a man in the Mexico City airport was detained thanks to a strange bulge under his t-shirt. Turns out it was a girdle stuffed with 18 tiny 6-inch titty monkeys. By the time authorities uncovered this move, 2 of the monkeys were already dead. The man was detained, arrested, and sent to prison. And lastly, we have peanut butter pot. The TSA blog noted that this is the 13th time they'd noted passengers trying to hide marijuana in a jar of peanut butter. Kinda sounds to me like the passengers are just trying to plan for the munchies. And that's a wrap for this edition of Top 10 Strangest Airport Security Finds. This video was in collaboration with Top 10 Theory. Please click the link below to head on over to my site to watch Top 10 Theory's video. Thanks again, everyone, and have a nice day.